Me and my husband Hudson have been living rent-free in Austin for the past 2 months as full-time pet sitters. This is what a typical day looks like for us while we take care of someone else's home, pets, and keep working on our van build. We usually start our mornings with a walk with the dogs, which has become a really grounding way to start the day. Plus, it's also one of our requirements as the sitters to make sure we take care of the dogs. When we got back, I unloaded the dishwasher. I'm still figuring out where everything is around the kitchen, so yeah, it always feels a little funny adjusting to someone else's space. It takes a minute for me to adjust. While I did the dishes, Hudson did some laundry and then got to work upstairs. It's been interesting living a little farther away from friends and family during the sit. Some days it feels refreshing to have the quiet and just focus on us and our goals, but other days you really do miss how much closer we were. I mean, we're not that far, but far enough. We've been learning to lean into the slower rhythm here, and it's given us a lot of time to orient ourselves and really talk through what's next for us. For lunch, I made something simple, and we prayed and watched a little TV while we ate, something that's become a kind of sweet midday routine for us here. After I did some cleaning up, I've noticed these little chores make me feel more settled in at each house sit, like we're not only guests, but really creating a temporary home. Then the power went out randomly, and thankfully it was only for about 5 minutes, but Texas heat doesn't play around, so even a short outage gets your attention. Hudson kept working upstairs and squeezing some planning time for our upcoming house sit in Hawaii, and then later in the day we went out to the van to keep working on our build. We connected our DC to DC charger, which will let the van batteries charge whenever we drive. After we hooked up the Servo GX, which is basically a brain for our electric system, but wow, those wires were crazy, but we decided to leave the rest for another day. We headed inside for the dogs and started on dinner. I tried a new recipe, and let's just say it was eventful. The blender exploded twice on us, we switched to another one, and it still had a mystery leak. After dinner, we had our weekly family meeting where we go over our schedule for the week, talk through our goals, and just make sure we're on the same page. It's become one of my favorite rhythms in our marriage. Then we wrapped up the day and headed to bed.